What up, everyone? Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. We're gonna get into it and do a collective reading, as I don't have time to do a pick a card on what's the current gossip about you. All right, kids on the swing here. I'm up here trying to swing and and do a video. I'm up here trying to push them on the swing and do a video. All right, so I'm gonna use one of my decks here. If you guys are interested in my decks, definitely hit me up at babycakesoracle@outlook.com. All right, let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the gossip when it comes to the collective here? Ooh, okay. So we have this date card here. All right, what are you guys doing? You up here getting loved on correctly? Somebody treating you special? Are you going out dating somebody new? Or is your relationship starting to really you're being more appreciated more? Or maybe you're dating somebody hot at the moment, going out to eat, going on dates, starting to mingle again. Okay, so that's the gossip. Someone's talking about who you out with, who you loving up on, who you spending your time with lately. Are y'all up in your relationship with who you talking to now? All up in your business when it comes to who you talking to now. So or you know, just maybe y'all if you're in a relationship already, maybe y'all going on hot dates. Ooh, they definitely being nosy, you guys. Y'all have people who are investigating your relationship, trying to be nosy, doing readings on you, doing readings and everything. This door clearly has a sign on there that says do not enter, you know, or don't even try to read into people's personal lives, because I really do feel you shouldn't be reading into people's personal lives. People are trying to be all up in your business, or just really trying to spy in to see how you and your relationship is going with your person. Or if you're talking to somebody, they're trying to see how you guys are doing, how things are going, all up in your business. So some people are saying you're all up. Some people could also be saying that you're investigating and looking into someone else's things, or you've been at somebody's house and trying to get information on somebody, or they're saying like you're maybe reading into somebody else's life, being very nosy. You over somebody's house trying to find something or something like that. Very interesting. Some of y'all could be doing black magic on somebody. You see this card? It's a very toxic like, I don't know if somebody's saying you're doing voodoo on somebody, you're doing some sort of beauty spells, or you are in your head a lot about somebody. Somebody could be doing spell work on your person or you, wanting you to be all delusional about something, or wanting your health to go bad. Some people could also be talking about you doing spell work and all sorts of occult things as well, and it's got you going crazy over there at your house. Or they're talking about like you're into these things, you doing all sorts of stuff behind closed doors. Oh, the investigate card again. Yeah, something's going on. Like people are spying in your life, or you're really looking into somebody. Like you can't leave somebody alone. Like, I don't know if y'all really are doing heavy black magic or something, heavy witchcraft on somebody. So I'm getting the gossips about you guys are really into witchcraft, or or maybe you gotten free of this. If someone was doing a spell on you. So that's the gossip. Or so take it how it resonates. If you're not into all that occult witchcraft stuff, then that has nothing to do with you. But maybe you're just, people are gossiping about like maybe you brought it up, or maybe you felt like as if somebody was putting a spell over your life or your person, or over you. or just a lot of bad things have been happening to due to a particular person, okay? And then for others, I kind of get like people are talking about you're dabbling in these things, or this is what you do, you know, behind closed doors, and maybe they feel as if you're doing some sort of witchcraft on them or something. All right, what's the gossip? Ooh, okay. For some of you guys, people are gossiping about you being such an earth angel. This is so funny. This card definitely goes with me, my scene, where I'm at now. Where I'm sitting and chilling now. But people are just talking about how beautiful you are, just how much you're looking so much like a goddess, how much, or, you know, just very earth angel like. You guys could be earth angels. You don't have to be a woman here, but people are just talking about, like, you know, the gossip just about how much you're just so tapped in, how you're connected to animals and birds and butterflies. Just something about you just very ethereal, something about you so magical. And if you have dark skin, oh my goodness, people are just talking about how beautiful your skin is, or just how beautiful your skin is overall. You have nice skin, very clear, healthy skin. So don't pick the flowers. Get on the slide. Yeah, so this video won't be too long, you guys, but this is what people are talking about, like how just beautiful you are. They're like, wow, just something about you is very magical. Something about you is just so tapped in and tuned in. Just this earth angel. They're like, wow, you know, like people really see the Holy Spirit on you. People really see like this light about you, you know. Something about you is very special, very rare, for sure, you know. Wow. People are saying you look amazing. Just and even saying just how much like the light is really just shining through on you, for sure. There's just a light to you. Something about you just being chosen. Look how the light is kind of really just shining in. They could be talking about your hair, your skin, or just like, you know, maybe your environment where you stay as well. You know, maybe you guys get out in nature a lot like myself. Well, I have been lately. Try to keep myself busy with the kids and stuff. Let's see, what else are they saying, Holy Spirit? Ooh, okay, so it says classic, unique, iconic. So people are like, wow. People are like, wow, you are someone very, very much so different. You're standing out. I feel like you guys may have some people who are competing with you as well. That could be the gossip as well. People who are seeing you as unique, classic and iconic as well. Someone like this. So you could be having people really watching you, feeling a little shady when it comes to you, but they just see you kind of really doing your thing, you know, and they can't lie and not say like you're not really doing your thing, you know. They don't. I feel like some people don't want to admit like you the shit, you know, but you are. And I feel like some are also gossiping about like just how you keep it to yourself as well. Oh, it's in the loony card. Some people are gossiping about like how crazy you are. They're saying you cuckoo. Like, don't F with you because you be losing it. They be like, don't F with her or him because they crazy, man. I just heard somebody saying like they love them crazy. I love me a crazy woman. I love me a crazy man, or something like that. Because I mean they good in bed or something crazy like that. Yeah. Ooh, I told you guys got people watching you for sure. You got the haters watching for sure. So you guys may be having people gossiping about you. Like I said, some people could be saying like you are trying to get revenge when it comes to somebody who maybe hurt you as well. I don't know if this has to do with a side chick or a side dude, but some people are gossiping about you being bitter about something, or bitter about a certain female. I'm getting hating on a particular female, or you can't stop watching a female. It says watching heavily. Yeah. Some people are just gossiping about you, like gossiping about you, talking about your ex or the man that you're dealing with, or you trying to get spying into somebody's life, investigating into somebody's life, or just heavily watching somebody, like, or like they're gossiping about you, feeling suspicious about somebody as well. Ooh, okay. So we also have the Not Like Us card coming out. All right, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar song. Just something about you. People are gossiping about like just how you different. You literally have the Earth Angel card come out. So people are gossiping about like how you're just different from the rest. You're not like everybody. Like, you really do stand out. You are very iconic. You're very different. You know, something you're doing is just, you know, real and supreme. I'm getting like supreme. Yeah. People are just gossiping about how you just not, like, how you kind of, maybe you notice something, or just like the people around you, how you walked away from certain people or a certain group of people, or maybe like something that happened at a party, or you walked away from a job or something like that too. That's the gossip. Or you seeing people for who they truly are. Ooh, okay, so we have the glue. So people are also gossiping about like how you're the glue to the family. I just seen 1144. Like how loved you are. People are talking about like people, how everybody goes to you to get approval, or everybody goes to you to get advice, or they ask to see if you're going or to something, or if you're feeling this person or whatever it is like that. But people are just talking about how respected you are, to be honest, you know, because when you think of like the glue, this is like the person who holds it down. This like the grandmother who holds it down, you know, or the auntie, or whoever this is, or like that mother, you know. But just people are just gossiping about like how everybody's kind of like coming to you or love you or respect you. Some of you guys could be aging very gracefully. You could have beautiful hair as well. Ooh, see, I got people who are upset. They feel like it's not fair. I don't know. A lot of afro natural hair coming out of here, it seems to be. Or if you could wear your hair in this style, curly. But it seems a lot on the hair. Then we have the vibe killer card too. So y'all got people who mad. They probably even like gossiping about you to their kids. Could even be family members gossiping about you, hating on you for some reason, or just mad. Some people could be talking about how negative you are too, more so on the negative side, saying you just been very negative. You keep talking about so-and-so. You keep talking about a particular man who has been getting on your nerves, and how you won't shut up about somebody who isn't being a good parent, for example. Or, you know, some people are just gossiping about you, talking about your baby daddy, your baby mama, or maybe a certain family member. And yeah, how you just kind of really been in this negative energy, complaining about somebody in maybe their life or something. Because I feel like, you know, this a lot of comparison, people looking at your life and seeing you being this earth angel, because we did get that beautiful card with the black goddess there, right? But it's just something about that. And then we have this insecure card too coming up right underneath the bottom. So you make people feel very insecure. So the gossip is just about you really shining, you being very beautiful, very natural, very authentic yourself, being just divine, very divine. You're very, very much so. You give off this very angelic, pure, holy energy. I kind of get like this green. You may have a green aura or something like that. But yeah, it's like people are inspired by you, and you're shocking people too. I just seen 444. Yeah, look at that. You're shocking people. I don't know, maybe you're shocking them too, just how overall how divinely protected you are, your stability, right? 4 can talk about our foundation, stability. We could talk about our home. We could talk about what else could 4 talk about? I said so much you being solid too, having everything you want, everything you need. Okay. Just living your best life. I feel like you have a lot of people who feel as if things are just not fair. Bless you. So, you know, that's just what it is. Let's see at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at that, you guys. Just something about how you just take chances. Look, it don't matter which way you go. You can go up. You can go upstairs there. You can go upstairs here. It doesn't matter. And then look at her. She's very beautiful in the center too. So you could be a guy too, but it just, people feel like as if you're just very lucky. It says take all your chances. It doesn't matter which way direction you go. It just seems as if you always land on your feet. You always land on your feet, or just you're blessed, very favored. Okay, well, that's what it is, collective. You guys take care of yourself as always.